Good morning and welcome to Cawfeetawk. Somebody sent me a message that said something like, be thankful you're the light that people go to when they're hurting, because that means you're the light or something. No. I am a giver of my friendship. I'm busy in my life, but I make time for the people that I love. And I'm a good friend, and I own that. Don't crap on me and then only come to me when you need a light. No. I'm not your personal chandelier. I'm not your personal light bulb. Be your own light. And if you can't be your light, come to me for light, but come to me for other things too. And be a light for me when I need it. It's interesting to me. Givers, if we don't set boundaries, nobody will, because the people who take from us they'll never set boundaries. They will take and take and take from you and take more, and it almost becomes what's expected of the relationship. Like, they're in crisis, we run and save the day, we get it all worked out for them, and then life goes back to normal. And then before we know it, they're in some sort of crisis again, and they need our light. I need a light. It's like being in a relationship with a perpetual power outage. And you're the one that just says, here I am. At first you're like, here I am, I'm the light. Feel from me. Let me lift you up. And then, by the end of the relationship, they're like, I need a light. You're like, you become the little girl in church in kindergarten. This little light of mine. It's now just your fingertip. It is good to be there for the people that you love, but any relationship has to be reciprocal. You need to get what you give. If you are constantly giving and the person you're in a relationship or friendship with, their only job is to take, that is just, the resentment that builds is like plaque on your teeth. I feel like if there was a resentment doctor, got to go see the resentment doctor, and he came in with a tool and he was like, oh, you're covered in resentment. That's where I am right now. Covered. So, I work very hard to be the kind of person that can inspire other people not to give up. I work hard to be the kind of person that my daughters will value one day. I work hard to leave that if I died tomorrow, the memory I leave will be a good one. That does not mean you get to take from me and use me at your disposal when it is convenient for you, and then hide behind things like, but you're stronger than me. I call bullshit. Sorry. I just do. And I'm deciding today is the day. I'm turning off my light for people who take, and never give. I'm setting boundaries for myself. And if you are in the same situation, then you set boundaries too. Like I said, perfectly fine to be the light for people who give back. I was heartbroken last night. I cried. Look at my eyes. They're all puffy. I cried plenty. And I had a friend who I think I've done a pretty good job being there for in the past. Asked nothing. Do you need me? Jumped in the car and was here and sat with me for 3.5 hours. That is somebody that I will continue to be a light for forever. The strong people deserve strength too. We deserve people around us to step up and go, let me see what I have to offer if she's hurting. It's funny, I posted it last night. Nobody ever wants to ask the strong people if they need anything because they're so used to us shining brightly to lead the way for everybody else. And I'm sorry if I sound jaded, but it gets to the point where it starts to hurt your heart. It starts to break your heart when you feel like you can be the light and strength for everybody, but nobody wants to be that for you. I will no longer allow people to take the emotional vampires in my life. You will not be fed here anymore. This True Blood is closed. And with that, I say, it is Saturday. I love you so much today. Have a great day. And 2 cups of coffee, maybe 3.